Ryan here, coming to you with a brand new video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. And we're talking about following your purpose and following your passion. I forgot the quote that I read, but there is something about passion. Hey, Christy, but there is something about passion. When you are passionate about something, you don't have to like it. You really don't, but you are passionate about it. So follow your passion. I know some people are having a hard time with this. Oh, why should you follow your passion? Okay, there are some reasons for it. When you feel excited, there is this fire lit in you about something. It doesn't have to be good, it doesn't have to be bad, it doesn't have to have anything to do with anything, but you feel good about it. And you decide to jump in and do it anyways. And it leads you to where you need to go. It's, it's okay. It is perfectly fine. Like when I got into personal development, I love it. Even if you're not making any money, you still like it. That is where it is. So, but you're gonna need to make money at some point, and that's okay. I started to feel passionate about certain things, and I noticed I didn't follow them. Years later on, I look back and I said to myself, if I would have just followed that, I was passionate about it and I didn't follow it. Now I see people are making rayon. Now I see people are making lots of money out of what I was passionate about. That is amazing. So I'm here to tell you right now, whatever you feel passionate about, go after it. You got to follow it. And that's why I don't really have anything or anybody in my way to hold me back anymore, because I notice when I feel passionate about something and I don't go for it right away, later on down the road, I ended up seeing somebody else doing something, doing the thing that I wanted to do. And that is a problem for me. So, find something you are passionate about, something that feels purposeful. Whether you like it or not, it doesn't matter. If you believe that the kids next door are being treated wrong and you need to do something about to help these kids, but you feel passionate about it, maybe it's the cats, maybe it's the dogs, I don't care what it is, jump on it. Years ago, when I felt passionate about geopolitics, I love it. I can talk about this thing all day. And I didn't follow it. Um, Now, when I look at geopolitics and I see how many people are making a good living out of geopolitics, I thought about it. If I would have followed that, where would I be today? So, whatever you feel passionate about, you gotta take that into consideration. One of the reasons why I struggled so much earlier on in my life is because I personally did not, um, I personally did not uh, follow the things that I feel passionate about. I didn't take them seriously. So here I am right now trying to recoup those losses because they are losses. When you thought about it, I was following all the guys who I should follow: Jordan Maxwell, Alex Jones, all these guys in person, in the geopolitical space. I was out there for a long time trying to figure this thing here out. Floyd Mayweather. Yeah. So I spent a good portion of my time just trying to figure out what is going on. And I'm telling you, get passionate about something. I do not care what it is. As long as you are passionate, you are going to be fine. I'm telling you. Even if your behavior is horrible, but you are so passionate about this one thing, you're going to be fine. Because you like it. You like what you are doing. You are passionate about what you are doing. And it dawned on me tonight to talk to a few of you who are on my live here. Get passionate about something. Please. Jobless. Just get passionate about something. I don't care what it is. You are going to see. Passion trumps fear. I think that's a quote. You will override those fear because of your passion. So, after falling down and getting back up and looking at life and see what I am passionate about these days, what do I really want to change, and what do I really want, to see in the world today? I like peace. I'm passionate about that, but we have to explain to you how to get that though, because that is, yep, exactly, right. So change from where you are to where you need to go. There needs to be some type of changes happening in between there, right? It's like I have the time today to sit down and think, because you need that time sometimes, that space to sit down and think about your life sometimes. And I had that time on that day today where I didn't have to think about anything else. And it's like, okay, what am I really passionate about these days? What changes do I want to see? And I started to think, okay, peace has been something that I look for my entire life. I wanted peace. I wanted to be peaceful. That didn't happen surprisingly until like a few years ago, maybe 2 years ago, when I finally start to look at um, becoming peaceful. I knew I wanted it, but it just wasn't happening. It was about 2 years ago when that happens. Okay, who are you, Dre Reese, whatever, dude? Um, so I decided to incorporate more peace into my life. Because that's something I take um, seriously. Is to become, is to becoming more peaceful. I just want peace. So well, myself, I guess, Dre Reese. I'm talking to myself. It's okay. It's fine. You can talk to yourself sometimes. I don't think it should be such of a big of a problem if somebody wants to talk to themselves. America is a free country. We have our First Amendment right. So I think that right also you can talk to yourself as well. And I don't think some Dre Reese guy should tell you, who to talk to. That's okay, Dre Reese. That's fine. That's okay. You don't need to worry about that because we're not talking face to face, so you should be fine. Um, you came on here obviously to disrespect, and I'm not sure why that is, and I'm gonna have to block you, obviously, for being so, you know, so disrespectful. I think I need to block you. Okay. Okay, it's a goat. Somebody drew it. It's a goat. It's an art. I'm not sure what you are getting at here, but you came here to troll. Trolls are never good people, in my opinion. They are just not never good people. They have never said anything good, in my opinion. And I just think trolls needs to. No, that's okay. It's just trolls are just never good people. I can't understand why they are like that because I'm not like that. I don't go around disrespecting everybody. I there is no incentive in it for me. There is no benefit in it for me to go around and disrespect every single body. So we're talking about being on your purpose, being passionate about something, finding what you came here to do. It's not gonna be one thing. It's gonna be a series of things, a number of things. But you're gonna have to jump in, get your hands dirty, and then you keep moving up. That is gonna have to happen. Becoming successful. Because they told us, you need to go out and earn a lot of money. I'm, I'm okay with that. I am down with that. But they did not told you what problems you need to solve. You're gonna solve many problems throughout your life. That is just what I'm seeing. So let's go. Becoming better, being a better person, create a better life for yourself and for your families and for your loved ones. This should be your number one priority. Your purpose and your passion will get you there. Right? All right then. So when I started out on this journey here, trying to figure out who the hell I was, I have never really seen a whole lot of people who came to me and said, just follow some things that you like. Just start doing some things that you like. That has never been the case. It has always been, well, you will never do this, you will never do that. And even I got a job at a big company one time. The guy who got me the job, I told him, I said, want I want to buy a piece of this company. That's what I told him. No, you can't. No, you can't do that. You're never gonna do that. Because I was thinking bigger than him, I think. And I found that was interesting at the time when I thought. And if I pursue it, if I continue on, I probably could have if I continue on. I wanted to be more than what I was doing. And I truly felt like I could have rose myself up in that company. And then I thought about it. After I got away from everything else, and I realized that you are gonna have to create for yourself whatever you want. There's some insects on my screen. Not sure what type of insect this is, but some insect on my screen here. Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off! Right. So I told a guy I wanted to own a piece of this company, and he's telling me I can't. I found that interesting that he would say something like that. He didn't encourage me. He didn't say, you probably could have if you wanted to. If you want to. He didn't say that. So I know right away. You can't tell people pretty much what you wanted to what you want to do. Yep, I think that's what. Yes, he was older than me. He was an older gentleman, and I told him, and he got me the job at the time. And he was saying that I could. Oh no, they. What the fuck? I'm like, what are you talking about? Are you saying that I cannot own a piece of this company? So you are saying I should just work for them until I die? Is that what you are saying, dude? Come on. I thought that was interesting. He would say something like that. Or whatever. Okay. So I went up. I keep on doing, what I need to do. But I realized that I lost my passion. The things that I was passionate about, I lost those things. Those came back into my life late, some years later. About 2018, I think they came back. It was like, dude, these are the things you are passionate about. Geopolitics, love geopolitics. I just like to listen to some people talk. I'm passionate about it. I want to change the world. I want to make the world a better place. All these things that I felt passionate about. So then I got into personal development. They said, change your thoughts, change your life. I was willing to do whatever the hell they say. How do you want to change your life? Whatever I have to do, I would have done it to make sure that my life is better than how it was. So I went out on the journey to decide to change my life. I still love my geopolitics. I am not sure how it taps into my purpose anymore, but I think at one point it was. I am not sure anymore if it still is to the degree that it was, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna still play a role in my life because I still love to listen to geopolitics. I'm passionate about it. Can I make money doing it? I don't know. And also, when I'm driving, I like to make videos of this area where I'm in and post them online. I'm passionate about that. That's a little passion I have of mine. You know, these things I have never followed them before, and it's sad, and it is a tragedy. Mm-hmm. 'Cause it is one of my favorite things, so I would not disagree with you at all when it comes to geopolitics. You know, I would not disagree with you when it comes to geopolitics. Would not. I spent a good portion of my years listening to this thing here, and I realized that I did not have the discipline to follow through, pay attention, and observe what was going on here when it comes to geopolitics. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do, is to just sit back and listen to this stuff. Taking action was something that I didn't understand how important it is to take some action. Mm-hmm. So, fast forward, I got into personal development, transformation, personal growth, all these things I got into. And I started to listen to them. And I realized habits, rituals, and routines. Hey, Lynn, New Jersey. Woo! Yeah. No, I drove, I passed through New Jersey. I have been to Connecticut. I've been to New York. I have passed through Pennsylvania, but I have never really been into New Jersey before like that. I passed through. I never really stopped there to, interact and mingle. I have families in PA. I'm gonna have to go over there to go visit, to go visit my little brother, cause it's family. It's much love. Yeah. So all these years I spent not, this thing needs to go. Yeah. So all these years I spent um, going after the things that I was passionate about, but I did not understand it. I wish I did understand it, then I would be a different person today. I didn't understand it, and that's the reason why, and that may be for a good reason too as well. So it kind of throw me all over the place, I think. So I have never really get to just be in one space. Personal development, geopolitics, I'm in there as well. All these other things, and also I got other, areas where I was passionate about as well. So I think it's up to me now to bring these things together. But it education in a period, it was something that I went after. I love to be educated on, on a lot of subject matters. I just like to read, I like to study, I like to listen, I like to hear what, you know the Egypt, the Egyptologist has to say. I like to hear what those people that digs up place, what they call those people, the excavation, and they dig up places. But I like to hear what, and spiritual people, so forth. I like to hear what all these people has to say. So knowledge is something that I came here for. I came to this planet to seek knowledge. That's something that I'm passionate about. Is learning. I like to learn. I like to read. Anthropologists, I'm not sure if those are the guys I'm talking about. Are those the guys who dig up the um I am not sure if they're anthropologists. I don't think so. These are the guys who dig up the Knights Templars were one of those guys, I think. Archaeologists. I was talking archaeologists, not anthropologists, archaeologists. So, archaeologists, I like to follow these people. I like to listen to what they have to say. I just love what they were talking about. And I spent my years following that. Even oh, what they call those other people who they said that they can turn um the people who said that they can turn lead into gold. What they call those people who can turn lead into gold? Anyways, I like to follow these people. I like to listen to what they have to say. And it was just uh, a pleasure for me to follow them, and listen to them. Alchemists, the alchemists. So these were people I like to follow and I like to listen to. I No, because it's metaphorical. It is metaphorical. That's what it's really metaphorical. The whole thing is metaphorical. It's like the ugly duckling turned into a swan. It's metaphorical. That's what the whole damn thing was about. The turtle and the hare. Yeah, like moving slow, how important of slowing down is. Yeah. So all these things. I just liked, fairy tales and Aesop's fables, and I like listening to Bible stories. That was one of the big ones because I know a lot of people don't really like to listen to the Bible. I do because I think that there's profound stories in there, and it's encoded messages. You have to listen to it to understand what they are saying. Some people don't, and they just say they just write it off as BS, and I can see why they do that. I have no problem with them, so forth. But people do, and I love that. But my point is, yes, they do. But my point is, follow some things that you are passionate about, and you don't have to like it. You can be pissed off, mad, angry about it. There is passion in there. Follow it anyways, and you are gonna see it's gonna get you to where you need to go. Right? But I'm gonna cut it short here tonight. Ryan here with a new video. I'm looking forward to see you soon in a brand new video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. Appreciate you all for being here. You got to follow your passion. Some people are gonna tell you, "Oh, don't follow your passion." What the heck are you talking about, man? Follow your passion. You might not make any money from it, but follow it still. You will figure out how to monetize it later on. Okay? Take care. Have a good night. Bye for now. Ryan here coming to you with a brand new video. Get fit, stay fit, get in shape, stay in shape, get healthy, stay healthy. Get on the grind and stay on the grind. Get attractive, stay attractive. Bye for now. Thank you.